And I'll hit the record button and we'll say, welcome to Resident Evil 2. Look at that. You bet your ass I wish to proceed. Audio so far is fine. Thank you, Drinker. That's what I need to hear. Sega, that's it. Make sure I've actually got the chord. Can you see this, or is it too dark? Ah, jump scare. No. It's got the eye on it. Look at it. That's awesome. A little too dark. Okay. Resident Evil 2. Now, I do believe I did make room on this VM. So see, we've got original game, we've got arrange game, we've got special, we've got option. Not my fault. Okay. Okay. Vibration. Hello. We have the Rumble Pack. Thank you. Oh yeah, turn that shit on. We'll leave the monitor shooting alone. Key config. Look at this. So we have where it's Claire. That's right, so it looks like Claire's one anyway. So right trigger is draw weapon. L is change target. So we do switch between targets a bit. X is action / select. A is dash / cancel. So X is confirm in this one. B is status. Square is option. Not square. Let's say square. Star is option. Y is map. We have a dedicated map button now. I do like that. And I do believe status is separate from options, so that's great. Ah. Demo it for us, Leon. Can I tell you something, chat? And I will have to stand up for this. One thing. I don't know. Nothing like that. It is. I was meant to run a poll in Discord or on, social media beforehand. Because is this the right folder? Let us see. I hope this is the right folder. This might not be the right folder. Oh no, it is the right folder. Okay. So the reason why we have good old Mr. Kennedy on the options screen here is because, probably similar to the PlayStation version, what disc you put in determines who you play as first. So, let's say goodbye to Leon for now. Say hello to Claire. There he is. We'll come back to him later. Oh. Look at that 90s haircut. Oh, yeah. Leon! Leon! Oh, I can't wait to get there. Yeah, it is. Very shame. Yep. I think we can proceed. These. Here we are. So now if we go to options, I hope you can hear that. Anyway, there she is. Here's our girl. Anyone needs to do a mod for Resi 2 where you play as Kennedy RFK, you can shoot the enemies because your character believes it's just a hoax anyway. Awesome. Thank you, Drinky. I think we're all good. I think we're good with the sound levels. There is a bit of background noise with the Elgato capture, but can't do much about that. I don't believe in the T virus. I think it's a government conspiracy. I think ivermectin is all you need to worry about the T virus. And that would be it. That would be a very short game. Okay, let's do original game. Well, what's in special? Probably not much yet. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Look at those graphics. There are gaps, so I think we have to unlock them. Oh. Who read gaming magazines back then and saw this render? I saw it heaps of times. Not that one, this one. And probably the clear one too, yep. They loved having those in the reviews, you know, to sell it. And the previews, of course. Okay, should we play the game? Okay, let's just do normal, shall we?
Resident Evil 2.
Since we're normies.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation of the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
She's so badass on her motorcycle. Gout Dave is here. I hope you're doing all right, Dave. I hope the gout's going okay. Welcome in. As well as it can go.
I'm finally here.
Rough neighborhood.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
That's dogs, right? That's dogs from Lucy.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
You're okay just laying down? We'll take it easy, Dave. That's the main thing. And yes, I do.
Hello?
Would you like a brochure?
Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Ah. Ah. Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Your sales show stars happening. Welcome into Intervention. It is classic. I'm surprised that diner never reappears since, you know, Outbreak. I thought Outbreak you went all around
Buckle up.
Raccoon City. Ooh, that's a big call, Zell. A big call. But I do enjoy.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
I did. I watch Kyle's videos. They're pretty good.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Yeah, I don't know how to spell it either.
No!
I just refer to him as Pink Ribbon Guy.
Hang on! You okay?
Still in one piece.
Hey! That maniac's gonna whip us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Where's the station? Oh, I wish Escape from the City started playing. That would be good for a randomizer. They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Now, just to show you. Again, hopefully the light's bright enough. It's showing handgun, ammo 13, and status is fine. Look at the VMU. Look at that. That's so handy. Don't have to go to the status screen. Okay, we got tank controls. We got analog stick. The D-pad works. Where did I see somebody say you have to use the analog? D-pad's working fine. Oh god. Just gotta run. Our status is still fine. Okay, X to shoot. There we go. Gun shop kendo. Handy as in handy or as in German for mobile phone? Handy as in useful. Convenient.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
Just call it babe.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Yeah, LCC, thank you for saying that. I did, when I did a test recording earlier, it was completely out of sync. So I did some mucking around with OBS and Elgato. But yeah, if it seems like it seems okay, but yeah.
But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Babe, girly, kendo. Oh, that's the map button. B is the status button. There we go. What do we got? We got a lockpick, we got a knife, we got the handgun. Browning HP, manufactured by FN Belgium. It uses 9mm parabellum rounds. We can always switch to 50 Hz. That's fine with me. Doesn't really matter on a, non-CRT. A combat knife, it could come in handy. Any bullets for me, kendo? Hell yeah. Tony's arms. Thanks, Tony. Case is broken, there's nothing useful inside. There's nothing useful here. Why is if you're keeping a close eye out, buddy, Why is your shop trashed already? More useless trinkets. We'll take more handgun bullets, we sure will. Still seems delayed. Hang on a moment. Just hang on one moment. Here's what I'm going to do. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. How's that? Well. Yeah, the sound delay would be 100% from the capture card. What I have, my setup for this is S video from the Dreamcast to the Retro Tink 4. I'll check that in a minute. Yeah, so I've got S video from the Dreamcast to the Retro Tink. Then that's doing component out. And then the component out is going into a component to HDMI converter. I can also do that. That might help. So yeah, the component converter does 1080p or 720p, so way better. There you go. So that might be it. All right. Let's get back to it, because now we have to shoot these guys. Now, I don't know about auto aim, especially Drinky. I think it does have a change target button. So I could do that. It's a quick change, which is... I don't think it's ever going to be perfect with my setup, with my actual hardware. So yeah, it has to be, I guess we have to tolerate it. More than anything. Oh God. There we go, first head kick. Oh, but that pushes us straight into the zombies. We have nothing to heal with, by the way. Could be in big trouble early. And one of the things that Resident Evil 2 did, look, because we're hurt, it's flashing and saying caution on the VMU. Oh, jeez. But because we're hurt, it is showing. Oh my gosh, I will get the buttons right one of these days. It is showing damage, so we have Leon and Claire. They show you how hurt they are, which really helps. It means it's a lot easier to see that we're in danger already, because I'm bad at this. And look, we can climb over small obstacles. Oh, get fucked. How many shots do you need, girl? Yeah, so it's honestly, it's like, for anybody who works in IT, it's like debugging issues people have when they're working from home. There's so many bits in between. Their home, their router. They are zombies, Sunshine. Welcome in. We're playing Resident Evil 2. We are playing as Claire Redfield. Shooting lots of zombies. We're probably going to run away from these ones because it's probably just going to take too long. I don't know if I ever told you about that story, Funshine, this is a game I initially had your mother-in-law return for me because I was too scared. And then I bought it again later. Oh, come on, we're going to run out of health before we get to the bloody police station. Okay. Look, we're in danger status. She is really struggling. We got grabbed by too many early zombies. I was like, these people are taking a long time to die. Yes, there's no signs of life. They're very resilient in Raccoon City. It's hard. We're on normal mode. Struggling a little bit. Normal, Drinky. We're on normal. See that, and this is the problem with the location damage and stuff. We need to get out of here, and she's too slow. She's slower now. There we go. First death. I say on hard they take 15. Jesus. Well, guess what? Let's try it again. Can we skip cutscenes? I hope so. Oh, we can. Thank God. Oh, yep, let's try and be a bit more nimble. Oh. Stick to the left. And look! They mix up the zombies' skins. So that was a kind of a cop-looking one first time. I'm looking forward to the true ending credit scene. Such an awesome baseline.
Freeze!
Ah.
Who are you?
The end credits of Resident Evil 1 were
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
pleasant surprise.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
I'd totally call women I've just met babe.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
It is such a line. And you wonder if they, made him talk like that so you wouldn't feel too bad. Don't want to fight them, we just want to grab bullets and go. Okay, so we got these guys behind the fence. Can we shoot them? Cool. Because honestly, it's going to save us some trouble in a minute. Do we have quick turn yet? No. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So there's spawning another one. You will shoot zombies in this hallway. Fuck's sake. There's no knockback. Like, I shot that zombie so many times. He didn't even recoil, you know? And I do have to get used to the fact that the yellow button is shoot, not the A button at the bottom. The yellow button on the left. It's taking a little bit of getting used to. Look at those graphics. Step 1 mini-mart. There's a tiger. There's graffiti. They can put so much detail into these pre-rendered backgrounds. I love it. I think there's still a place for them in the world. You know, if they're done well. Yeah, take out at least one of them. Is there? Just too many of them. To a certain extent, shooting, you don't have to kill them. You might just want to shoot them a few times, just to get them into that kind of knockback state. But as you can see, we are now in the bus and we are in fine state. So hopefully that's enough. Just tickle them a little. Now, was there anything in that suitcase? That briefcase feels like you should be able to get something out of it, but I guess not. I guess whatever commuter was on the bus wasn't, didn't bring his shotgun in the suitcase today. In the briefcase. Why don't you call it a suitcase? Here's a briefcase. Look at that. We made it. We escaped. We're alive. Sorry I'm late, I was trying to think of a mystical machine pun. Absolutely no worries at all. Deluxe paint gym. Does that look like a police station to you folks? How are we today playing the best RE game? Well, we died once already, as you can see from the death counter. But otherwise, we're doing great. Chat voted to play as Claire. So we're doing Claire A, Leon B to start with. And we've just made it to the police station for the first time. This is RE6. What's one death in the zombie apocalypse? Very true. It's a very elaborate police station, but where are all the cops? An old fountain, something is written here. To obtain the key to open your heart, I'll wait for the unicorn, the beautiful beast. Oh, it's so chill in the You fears to back in the day now it's too spooky for you. That's interesting. I'm the opposite. It was too spooky for me back in the day, but now I don't mind playing it. If I'm posting on the Discord at 2 a.m, it's because I'm scared and I can't sleep. But otherwise, it's an old typewriter. You can save your progress with this. Will you use the ink ribbon? That was me saving, I think. Just a test. Oh, look. VMU now says access. Well, for me, if you're posting at 2 a.m, it's because of time. Oh, yeah, Mr. X is a struggle. Will you use the computer? Sure, why not? Door lock service. Hall side doors locked. The doors can be unlocked by a card key. Look at that desktop. Oh, I want it. Look, there's a little rotating fan on the desk. I sympathize. Any doors unlocked. Oh, there we go. I'll never forget your memory's deleted.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives, but no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me.
I'm gonna guess no.
Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Or I'll fucking kill you.
just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Fun fact at this point in the timeline, Claire is more trained than Leon. At least in close combat, thanks to Chris. What about the police academy? Do they not train these people before their first day on the job? But the police academy movies taught me nothing. Let's use the computer again. Claire, I think he's a goner here. All side doors locked. Doors can be unlocked by a car key. Will you use the blue card key? Yes. Checking up ID card. Possibly Chris has been training for years. Okay. Whole side doors locked. Release. Alright. Is that an item in our inventory? Ooh, look at our files. Cool. It's a real healthy brother-sister relationship. Claire, I have to teach you how to kill. And that was before the zombie outbreak. Chris is just paranoid. Oh, that's a lot of them. What the fuck? That's a lot of zombies. You drain the noodles? You don't have to tell us about your bathroom habits there, Drinky. God, there's so many zombies. Is that something? Okay. Ooh, hello. Crack the safe. A numerical keypad. Okay. No, we don't. 111, of course. Search the desk. Everybody seems to have either lots of painkillers or lots of coffee. Green herb. Yes. That's sneaky. That is sneaky. Are they at the door yet? Okay. Oh, sorry. I keep pressing start because on the Mega Drive / Saturn pad, that's what you press to get to the menu. It's locked. A heart is etched under the keyhole. Okay. More green herbs. Let's grab one more at least. We've taken the green herb. Special herbs that grow in the Raccoon City region. The best RE character is Alice. She can do anything. A mixture of 2 green herbs. Zombie dogs right in the face. It's true. It is true. I can type in my progress with this. Typewriter. Alice is not canon. That's true. It's true. Zell was joking about Resident Evil 6 before, but Helena, it's locked from inside. It feels faster. Like, Claire's movement feels a lot faster than Jill or Chris. She backflips right over Cannon. And I appreciate you spelling Cannon correctly in that regard. Fires the big guns. Okay. What am I going to do? This way. Because this game is overall faster. There you go. Do I try and fight my way past this crowd of zombies, or do I try the other door? What a real computer says is organic in nature. I still sometimes typo, even on a keyboard. Jesus. Another green herb. Ooh, soda. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. I think there's a lot wrong, actually. At present, Tim, we're just running through doors, just seeing what doors we can open, which ones we can't. But yes, it does seem to be a lot of zombies. We're still fine. 3 bullets left. God damn. Wrong button. B3BZ with the resub.
B3BZ just resubscribed for 2 months. Heck yeah. Resi 2 Limi Ekid El Gif Limi Ekid M Gif Limi Ekid R Gif.
Thank you so much for the resub, B3BZ. Hope you're doing well. Yes, we've just started Resi 2. We are seeing that there's lots of zombies in this game. There's Red Herb. It's locked. A club. We were playing a game in a similar style a few weeks ago, and in that, the doors that you see in the game world and the doors in those transition sections are often mismatched. Okay. How's everybody doing? Everyone's doing good, hopefully. Well, I'm doing alright. Interesting thought. I would look up if the Infinite Ammo cheat is the same as the PC port. It is. That's something for a few clear games later. You can't unlock Infinite Ammo? It's a magic mirror. Is that what they call them? I think they call them one-way mirrors. Nothing special on the shelf. Oh, you're working, Peaches. Appreciate the work drop in. As good as you can be doing at work. Oh, it's an input code. Okay. Yeah, we can have fun with that after a couple of goes. Is that a folder? Is that something we can look at, or does it need to have the sparkles on it? I think it needs to have the sparkles. There are 3 unlockable infinite ammo weapons. Pretty sure Magic is on it from Link to the Past. So fucking sturdy. Caution. I'll do my best. I apologise that I'm not one of those streamers that streams for like 8 hours to get you through the whole workday. A diamond is etched onto the keyhole. Okay, we're not getting whatever the shiny thing is in that room just yet. Magic missile. I cast gain 7k more channel points for a new redeem. I cast it at the darkness. Am I the other girls there? What have you got, Zell? What have you got? Have you got the power to make me open up the Google spreadsheet? Reset the green mode, yes. It's like we do a channel point gamble. But every time we've done that, I just lose points, and they just because no one else is allowed to gamble points. Yeah, there's a. I like. You got the. I like those because it's yeah, it is gambling adjacent, but it is just channel points. It's not real money or anything. But yes, unfortunately, a lot of my audience are in countries that cannot use it, so. I don't want to exclude anybody either. Back on Mixer, that probably would have been doable, but not on here. I've got Mix It Up. Item box. Nothing in it. First file. Police Memorandum. 23rd of August 1998. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with the 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor. 2236. We've got the code. Raccoon Police Liaison Department. The police memorandum has been filed. Alright, everybody remember 2236? The desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? Absolutely. First aid spray. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those graphics. Another fun fact, both Claire and Leon have more health in this than Chris and Jill do in Resi 1. Thank God. Chris has 140 health and both characters have 180. They're just healthier people. This will completely restore my vitality. No, they were too squishy. Far too squishy. But they didn't have easy, normal, and hard in Resident Evil 1, of course. They had, essentially, Chris was the hard playthrough. Yeah. Hunters on hard in Resident Evil 1, you would have been dead in one hit, I swear. See what's in the safe. Director's cut has easy, normal, and hard. There you go. Well, that didn't come out on the set, did it? Oh! We are mildly inconvenienced. 2236? 2236. Ooh. Grenade rounds. Will you take the acid rounds? Yes. You've taken the acid rounds. A police station map. Will you take it? Yes. Why is that in the safe? Ooh. Cool. Hard on that is more fun because it moves items and other things around. Ah, okay, cool. I'm really looking forward to the inevitable General Peaches Redeem month. I'll be sure to get a couple of games there for you. Say if I was like Moon and had just a week off work and no other responsibilities, I'd do a Redeem September or something. But no such luck. I am planning to do some redeemed games very soon. The games are getting longer again. The Sonic games have been so short. That's why I haven't picked up a redeem in a little bit. But like after doing 20 streams of Death Stranding, you want to just mix it up a bit. There's an office over by the reception desk. Yes, we're due for some redeems. It's backing up a bit. No idea why also the max ammo of the grenade launcher could have loaded in this is 255, because that's awesome. That's why. Why the fuck not? Let us put the acid rounds away, because I don't think we'll be using them for a long time. Let's heal up to fine. Let's combine. Let's hit the next hallway. This is a symbol of the Raccoon City Police Department. So it was stars. I thought it was the stars logo. Rule of cool, exactly. It's too dark to see anything outside. Oh, no idea. Yeah, exactly. You'd think the map would be, on the wall for public consumption. What's all this then? Something I can interact with? An open-close switch for the shutter. It can't be activated since the cord is cut. Okay. Well, somebody's taking care of that zombie for me. Holy fuck. Say hello to our first licker. They suck. And drool. And lick. How badly did we get hurt? We got hurt pretty bad. The lickers. What the hell? Take a wild guess what they called that. Yeah, exactly. It's locked. Spade. Okay. Permission to mention. Go for it, Drinky. Go for it. Not sure any scientist Umbrella would think that was a good idea. As we'll learn with Umbrella, they just tried things and things happened and they rolled with it. They're very, very flexible in that regard. They're blind but have stronger hearing. Well, yeah, I didn't see any eyes. What's that music? Window is boarded up. Is this something we can... Nope. I think those things would be better than a regular army. They're also evolved form of these branch of zombies. It's time for my lecture, everybody. Take your seats. My name's Claire. Hi, Claire. Empty soda cans and junk. Nothing else. Sounds like my desk. Hey-oh. Supposed to be bioweapons. That's right, Tim. It just makes me think of that meme. Scientists have recently created the Torment Nexus from a popular sci-fi novel. Do not create the Torment Nexus. It looks like there was a recent accident here. What could it have been? It looks like an operation map. So, thank you for attending my TED Talk. This is about Chris Redfield and how we all should work together to find him. Alright, go team. Did they? The drinks machines? Let me guess, they started out with real life brands. Does a 20-plus-year-old Windows game count as retro for the game request? Totally okay if it isn't. So, older than 2005? I think we can count that. They were originally Coca-Cola. There you go. It's a fireplace. An oil painting hangs above it. The title is A Sacrifice to the Hellfire. Well, we have nothing to light fires with. We have found nothing useful in this room. Oh, I spoke too soon. Operation report. September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed, and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. That couldn't possibly be due to the zombies. No, must be terrorists. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become first priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder, David Ford. September 27th. 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. David Ford again. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Now hang on, I missed a bit of chat there. Oh, this is an infinite ammo, just so you're aware, but would you like some more handgun ammo? No, that's right, Tricky. Well, I'll figure it out a bit. It must be the young people. I think we must accept that 20 years is retro. Oh, I'm happy to accept that. It's easy to say a platform is retro, like a Mega Drive, PlayStation. It's a lot harder to say Windows is retro because Windows has been kicking around for 30 years. So you kind of have to say, oh, it's a Windows XP game, and I think we can, or Windows 98, or Windows 95, Windows 3.1. Peaches, you did, but we made a special exception for that. And then we changed the rules so it would never happen again. On that note, I've just learned the Mega Drive was a pretty neat version of June 2. There you go. There was a few strategy games on the Mega Drive. My favourite version of Theme Park is still the Mega Drive one. Because as a kid, it was easier to get to grips with. I mean, at this point, my team is about 10 years old, that's it. Time keeps on slipping. It's locked. A special kind of key is required. It's locked. A special kind of key is required. It's an old typewriter. Oh, so we can save. Not just yet. Let's just explore first. Save us having to do anything twice. Listen to that music. Beautiful. Is that a file? It is. Operation Report 2. I'm not trying to scam people out of channel points, Tim. Just trying to keep it retro. Yes, I have spoiled my house.wad, so sorry. Operation Report 2. September 28th, early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. Oh no, he was the guy taking notes. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache, and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office, since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Recorder, Elliot Edward. Thank you, Elliot, for taking over minuting the meeting. Will you play the retro game Death Stranding 2? Tim, that's not even out on PC yet. I can't play it. This is like Whose Line, the show where the scenarios are made up and the points don't matter. How come they never made a quiet MGS game? Because Konami got rid of Kojima. I'm sure that was his next game. I can develop film here. Now, for all you kids in chat, we used to have to actually develop film. We had these things called cameras with film in them. And our phones didn't take pictures. Back in my day. I developed film once, and that was in high school. Every other time it was just I took the little spindle to the shop and they developed it for me. I don't think film is really difficult to explain to a Gen Alpha. If they go to the theatre, they're most likely going to be watching something on film anyway. Copy, paper, and office supplies. That is not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in this. So you didn't take a good photo because you didn't know exactly. That's why Polaroids were such a big deal. You got instant feedback. Now, hang on. Have I been through that door? Looks like that's where I came from. Okay. It's locked. Diamond. Okay. And here is why I picked up that green herb. I knew I was going to get in trouble. What? They only took us back to caution. Shit. Should have combined it. I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. Now what it is isn't it anymore. What it seems weird and scary. It'll happen to you. The knob turns, but the door won't budge. It seems to be sealed from the other side. Hello, sparkly thing. They do still make Polaroid cameras. I've used one. They're very expensive. Now then, what class to make on WoW? Either a druid, mage, or warlock? I can't decide. Drinky, I've never played World of Warcraft, so I can't help you. Go with your heart. Funnily enough, more and more young people are getting interested in old tech and stuff. Yeah, of course. That's never been, you know, I had people, you know, in the 90s obsessed with vinyl and stuff when we were all listening to cassette tapes and CDs. There's always that type of person, and it's cool. Oh, they're pretty toxic though. That's no good. Not druid, I meant shaman. Well, is a druid and a shaman that different? It's a different style. It's healthy level. Yeah. Something is written on the mounting. Sorry. The god of sun and the god of moon. Their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release red soul. Are you the god of sun or something? I'm gonna go with shaman. There you go. I'm trying to inspect this to see if it actually says I'm doing the right thing. Oh my god, the rumble pack is going bananas. Can you hear that? Hang on. Hopefully the mic will pick it up. Let's just open that door. I don't like the new toxic real hardware enthusiasts. Emulation is incredible. Oh, yeah. Like, look, I can understand how somebody, especially if they grew up with it, will be like, I will always want the real thing. I can agree with that. But to knock others is just, let people have fun. You have fun your way, let other people have fun their way. It's okay. You go, oh, exactly so. We can't go back, we can only go forward. Let's take the red jewel. No, people need to have fun my way. My way of fun is the only way. And the only way to have fun is to watch Mystical Machine Gun on Twitch. It's nice and quiet. Star's office. Star's team were very messy. There are various trophies. One of them reads, Marksman Contest winner, Crest Redfield. A picture of the Stars members. There they are. Look, there's Jill. There's Wesker, there's Barry. There's Chris right in the middle. Where's Rebecca? Here's all the emblems they use to open all the doors. No. Look next to the desk on the middle screen. All right. I'm trying to click on everything. Why are they standing in front of a civilian helicopter? That's all I got. The cops, they're not the military. Gotta look at my list to see what my next redeem is. Oh. Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turned into a zombie, but the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Chris, just show him your arms. Just go like, look, see these bite marks, dude? That's from zombies. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Instead, I'll write it in this diary and leave it on my desk. So for those who have been here for MMG's Resi 1 streams, the gold emblem is right next to Chris's desk. Ah. There it is. The unicorn medal, yes. You've taken it. There are too many people of us who already came out and never going back. In the past, when things got worse, it was because society was majority queer-phobic and only a handful of queer people out. Most people now are mainly, if not queer positive, at least not explicitly queer-phobic. It's just that the right audience are very loud right now. The reactionaries are very loud, I agree. Oops, I pressed the map button. The desk is disorganized and untidy. It probably reflects the owner's personality. What is this going to do for us? Something is engraved on the back. Please guide me to the beautiful maiden who turned into stone as she waited for me. As for me, I'll be kicking and screaming before someone drags back. That's exactly it. Like, it can seem pretty bad at the moment because there's a lot of rhetoric around it. But a lot of the rhetoric around queer people, trans people, is an echo chamber of right-wing news, right-wing radio, and the main audience for that are old people who never go anywhere, aside from maybe their own... They don't go out to the city on a Friday night type thing, you know? So just like they can easily whip up hatred against immigrants because they probably never see somebody whiter than, like, darker than themselves, they could also whip up that sort of thing against LGBTQ plus people because they never meet any, because they just go to the RSL and have a beer with also old white people. But they're not the majority anymore, not by a long shot. So young people out and about, they know people from other countries, they know people from other ethnicities, they know people of other orientations, and they're fine with it because they've met them, and they're, you know, you can't make a boogeyman out of the people you've met. You can't make a boogeyman of people you see every day and work with and study with and interact with, because it's not going to be true. So yeah, it seems bad, and part of it is because there is rightoids in charge in America. Unfortunately, they have a horrendously outsized influence, which hopefully will be lessened the more this shit goes on in America. But yeah. We had that before, in the 60s and 70s were worse for queer people, and we freed ourselves from that. It's not Germany, exactly. It's a picture of a young man. This is a good chance it's her boyfriend. Jill's boyfriend? No. Knowing people is an antidote to antipathy. Exactly. Like, I have relatives who live in far north Queensland, and so they don't meet, you know, Indian immigrants or Asian immigrants, China, Japan, whatever, because they're not moving to tiny mining towns in North Queensland. They're moving to the cities. So it's easy for them to buy into whatever crap they're being told, because there's no evidence to the contrary. But the majority of people live in cities. The majority of people aren't old and calling into talkback radio, or watching Fox News or whatever else, it's just outsized. Because rightoids own media like the Wall Street Journal, New York Times, and stuff like that. But it's going to be, I'd love to just teleport 40 years in the future and see what my kids, who would be in their 40s by that point, or late 40s, because I think newspapers and TV news would be dead and gone by then. I think it's got a surprisingly long tail, but I think that it'll be, we're seeing the death throes. There are unopened cardboard boxes. It looks like a rookie's desk. There are various devices. This must be where they gathered information. Shotgun. Will you take... Oh, grenade launcher. Even better. You take the grenade launcher. True urbanization of the main fact. Exactly. Which is, again, railing against 15-minute cities, railing against that sort of stuff. 15 minutes, aside from the fact that those kind of people are also paid off by oil companies, 15-minute cities mean people go out, walk, and talk to more people and interact with more people. Reactionaries want you to be isolated and afraid. So the cure to that is to touch grass. Exactly, Tim. There's nothing wrong with 15 minutes there, and I think that has died in the arse because, it's very hard to make a boogeyman out of that. I'll be able to go to the shops faster. Great. M79 grenade launcher. Various rounds can be used. The cut stock causes a greater recoil. Made in the USA. We've got a sawed-off grenade launcher. Nothing suspicious nor out of the ordinary. Till now. It's a fax. Now, chat. Young people again. These things were called fax machines. On the other hand, Americans will never change the cities. Yeah, there's a lot of pushback on it, isn't there? Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department, Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. 1. Regarding the G virus currently under development by Umbrella Inc., so far it is unconfirmed that the G virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. 2. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds and bribes from Umbrella Inc. over the last 5 years. Geez, I wonder if that explains his behavior with hiding all the ammo. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons had been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. That's terrifyingly realistic. Although just swap academic standing with know someone powerful at the university. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. The mail to Chris has been filed. Yeah, exactly, Tim. The concrete hellscape for sure. Oh, Zell, that is dark. That's a bit dark. It is true. Also, is there implication this is a report relating to Westgate? No. It is directly about the chief. They are setting up that the chief is, not our friend. Urbanization doesn't need to be that. You can make the city very green, as in plants, not only climate neutral if you have the political will. Yeah, it doesn't have to all be tall cement buildings. You can do different things. It's locked. A spade is etched. Okay. I have a growing desire to move to a quiet small town place with good internet. The dream. Absolutely, B3BZ. Absolutely. As far as Chris and the others know, Wesker's dead. The tyrant owned him. Straight up went... Caravan, how are we doing? The Dreamcast version was just kind of weird. Well, see, this is the only version I've ever played, Caravan, so... Feel free to let me know where it's weird. like, I feel like there's lots of zombies. We're on normal difficulty. We're playing original game. We're not playing a range at the moment. My city is at least 100% overcrowded and it sucks. Where my mum lives, you drive around all on your own, 3 parking spaces in front of a shop, yeah. Oh, that was a bad time for reload. Pushback rules though. Love the pushback. Outside the police station, there would have been a green herb in the bushes, but the train cars, they removed it. Well, they knew that Sega consoles are for the real gamers, so they're gonna make it harder. Whew. How's our health? We're in caution. Don't have subways though. Exactly, like that's the thing. If you are gonna do the thing where the parks outside the shops are, there's not many, or they're 2 hours only, like at my local. Like there are restaurants and cafes there. So if I park there for 2 hours, sometimes you want to go to a cafe for longer than 2 hours. You know? Anyway. Again, we'll put the grenade launcher away for now. Put the red jewel away as well. We'll keep the unicorn medal because I know where to use that, pretty sure. And we will, hopefully, get out of caution. Yeah, so if they do that and there's no easy public transportation option, then they're just shooting themselves in the foot. And especially when local councils are behind that decision, I don't understand it. Like, I guess the idea is to keep people rotating in and out, so more foot traffic, more customers. But fuck. Oh, sorry, mashing buttons. Necro, the first time that happened, I shit myself. I'm not even kidding. Welcome back, Necro Keys. Hope you're doing well. Did I check that door? Yeah. Just got into bed. Oh, that's the way. They're literally just arms. There's nothing past the middle of them. No, but Tim, you're right. Like there's places. There's places that let you park there all day. And they have lots of parking, and they're big enough to walk around in. And I think that's better, at least, because it's encouraging people to walk. There's space to park. It's not putting pressure on people, that sort of thing. But yeah, there's better ways to do it. But urbanisation is not something we really chose. It's going, yeah. So if I click on this, will she just use it? No such luck. Of course, Chris has the emblem for a puzzle like this. Of course he does. You know what else would have helped with that? A ladder. My dad once made fun of me because I don't drive often, and my response is, I don't need to drive all the time. Most places I want to go to are walking. Exactly. Looks like we've got the spade key. You know what we need to do now, chat? Now we need to try that key. Try that key. Try that key. It's in the shape of a spade. Oh, now we know it's a spade. A downtown core is a maze of tiny one-way streets because there was no city planning. Due to the city being so old, they had, yeah. Eternal Darkness. Well, that's on theme. That's on brand, Peaches. That's definitely retro. When you look at big old cities that nowadays have millions of people, and you look hundreds of years in the past, you're like, let's leave it a small city. Buddy, no one, how you doing? Dad, I can't drive shit face. I scratched my car. One of these days, that one's going to get up. Because Claire looks at it every time she runs past. Oh, it's a heart door. Fuck. The upstairs one is locked from the inside, so that's okay. Let's get back to the other halls. Yeah, I could talk about all this urban planning and, you know, walkable cities because I live in, well, my capital city is Adelaide. But they went, you know what, let's make this one a grid. And that worked pretty well. Now, I think the interrogation room is a diamond key. Did I not kill this guy? Oh, he bounced. Shooting him allowed him to rebound. He bounced back to life. That's diamond. Yeah. Bet your ass I'll take the red herb. Is that Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem? That's the only one I'm aware of, Necro. You own that? I've never played it. Don't open it. Sell it on eBay. You'll probably get lots of money for it. Special herbs that go on the Raccoon... Okay, that looks like they're going to be what they're going to say every time. We are rapidly running out of bullets. We are out of bullets. Was this a spade door? Oh, it's a club. Fuck's sake. We went down the wrong hallway, everybody. You joke, but my dad is the kind of person who will drive after having too much drink. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, my dad wasn't good for that either. Touch wood, well, you know, never had an accident, but still, I'm not a very good example to set. Yeah, I have random copies of physical games that are quite expensive now, and the only reason I still have them is because EB Games said they were worthless at the end of that customer. They refused to take them. I'm shocked that EB Games refused to take anything, Necro. I'm shocked. Honestly shocked. I thought they would have been like, we'll give you $1. It's locked from inside, okay. Okay. No, that was a waste of time. Went down the wrong corridor. Oh well. Exactly, Eternal Darkness is far from worthless. That's crazy. They missed their chance. Anxiety inducing? Yes. No, I know what you mean, Peaches, for sure. You've used the spade key. You got Michigan report from hell. So is that your retirement plan, Necro? Just, you know, hope that the retro market keeps going up. All collecting has gone to hell, that's very true. Sorry, my voice is a bit croaky. Try buying an old 486 piece. Oh, exactly, it used to be so cheap. Patrol report. September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Reporter Sergeant Neil Carlson. They do such good bookkeeping. Whoops, press wrong button. So it's the artist. Thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Why is that so expensive now? Why wouldn't it have been Yeah, exactly, so why not? Why couldn't it have been one of these ones behind me? Oh, you got Rule of Rose. Oh, crazy how that was blown out of proportion. I bought a Magic card for $50 in 2013 and like 500 now. Good lord. Xenosaga, yes. Good to see people playing the original Resident Evil. Exactly, we're on the Dreamcast here. We are. Playing through the whole series. So, that's the whole plan. Anyway, probably should read this file, eh? I really want a copy of Xenosaga for PS2, the whole trilogy. Oh, Necro, I wanted Xenosaga when it came out. It was hard to get in Australia, as far as I can remember. Dreamcast version, hell yeah. Yes. Grab card packs, open up the toilet, take a go. Maybe that's why it's been hard to get Pokemon cards for my kids lately. That's been happening, maybe. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers, sort of S's, in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosive, an electronic detonator, it's fucking Solid Snake, 9x19 parabellum rounds, infrared scope broken, end of report. Obviously just an unhoused person. Files on various cases, yep. A copy machine. Remember seeing it at EB Games, think I need to play that. I remember I got Disgaea at an EB Games, Hour of Darkness. And I did play it, but I did eventually sell it because it was relatively rare in Australia as well, so I got some money out of that. Visual materials. See, I, as the superior emulation enjoyer, do not have these problems. File of investigation reports. Any guns? Any bullets? We should bought hack quarantine back when it was $80. See, this is exactly it. Like, we can look at that now and go, oh, now it's worth something. But so when the new Call of Duty whatever comes out and you buy it just digital and you pay $150 for it, you're never getting that back. Will you take the crank? Hell yeah, it's cranking time. DOSBox, ScumVM, Amiga Vision is all you need. I don't think I've used Amiga Vision. What have I used? What's the Amiga emulator called? What is it called that I use? I might have to give Amiga Vision a go. Amiga Vision is the one where all the games are in one big image. Okay. Including Pool of Radiance? Mega AGS. Oh, okay. I mostly wish I'd done that though, because then I would have finished playing the series, yes. Still burn discs, yeah. I have tried to burn discs for the Dreamcast. It hasn't really been very successful. Maybe one day I will mod my Dreamcast to have a GDMU. Stay away from the windows. We don't have a lighter yet. Your Dreamcast is modded? Yeah, I need to do it. I need to, stop being scared and mod it. Or pay someone to mod it, I suppose. Okay. Diamond. Probably the most rare game I've got is the English physical PSP version of El Menage Original. I can't even put a price on that since it hasn't been sold often. Only 300 copies. So last time I've seen it was either €500 or €6,000. Jesus. I need to get a couple of my consoles modeled, yes, for sure. I even passed on it 3 years after for €70. Yeah. That's one thing that sucks about it. You do have to get them modded. I would love to have a CRT. I don't have room for it, but I would love to have one anyway. Just to have a Mega Drive and play it old school.
Help me!
come on. Come on. How many times have I got to stab your ass? God damn it. Fucking die. Remember the PSX era? Could have a mod chip and then burn all the sweet games. Oh yes. Currently bidding on Rule of Rose. There you go. You've used the spade key. This key is useless now. Hell yeah, I want to discard it. A small ventilation shaft. It's far too small for an adult to finish it. I would say that kid wouldn't have fit in there either. Look at that thing. That's tiny. I tried a few of my burnt games the other day. Either PSX is dying out or the discs are. It could be the laser. It could be the laser in the PSX as well. Look at that. Coca soda. Leon.
Leon!
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Since I'm in love with my first high heel shoes, they were very expensive. I could buy a lot of those in just one game. Yeah, lasers are one of the first things to go, I think. Yeah. Oh, I still think the black CDs are cool, Tim. Absolutely. The door is now shut. It doesn't look like I can pass through here. Bullets. Yes, please. A friend of mine used to own a CD player where you put the disc in upside down. Allegedly, that's better for sound quality. That shouldn't work at all.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
My GameCube's laser and my 360's soldering. Ooh, is this one we can unlock? Hell yeah. Give me more bullets. Damn it. I need to set the Wii up, but I need to transfer all the games on an SD card first. Yeah, I've got the soft modded Wii, and it's just down here, over here. We'll be using that when we get to the Wii Sonic games and stuff like that. Oh, this looks like a puzzle. Is there disc right there? Yeah, maybe. Don't need spare parts for either technically, at least as far as I'm aware. I forgot to mention on this players can swap out the ammo types when they want. Oh, there you go. What kind of gold ass moon shoes cost $200? That's high. That's ladies' footwear for you. No, we won't take that shit. Learning is a puzzle. It is for some of us. I'm going to try and play. I do have a. Is it up to date? It doesn't have everything, no. Share. Can view. Yep. Copy link. I am including stuff like Survivor, Outbreak, stuff like that. We'll play Gaiden. None of these books appear to be useful. I've got Umbrella Chronicles 1 on Wii, so we can definitely play that. Company data files primarily on Umbrella Inc. I really want to play Outbreak. I've never played the Outbreak games. So, I've got Umbrella Chronicles. I don't have Dark Side Chronicles, but Wii games still aren't too bad. So, Tim, on the PlayStation 2. No, I should, Tricky. I absolutely should. I'll see what I can do. I am Necro. I'm excited because part of the reason I have chosen to do this series playthrough is I've played Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, Resident Evil 1, 2, Code Veronica, 4, 5, 6. And then Resident Evil 7 was first person and VR, and I was like, that's it for me. Bye-bye. I'm out. An emergency ladder, will you push the button? There we go. Shortcut unlocked. Yeah, so Tim, on the PlayStation 2, if you had the broadband adapter, you could play a game called Resident Evil Outbreak and Resident Evil Outbreak Case 2. And they were online multiplayer Resident Evil games. You had up to 4 players, and you were, you had multiple characters to pick from, and you were ordinary people in Raccoon City trying to escape. And that I don't know how well it actually worked in practice, but that's still, having never played it, I've wanted to play it forever. Oh, we've got a lighter. We can solve a puzzle. They were online in Japan, but offline everywhere else. Were they offline in America? I thought the Americans got it. I did play Alone in the Dark, but not Alone in the Dark New Nightmare. And artist, I own Alone in the Dark New Nightmare on Dreamcast, and I ain't played it. No. Let's put the crank away for now because we don't know what to do with it. Yeah, we played Sweet Home and Alone in the Dark as kind of predecessors to Resident Evil, just as a bit of, Also, I just kind of wanted to play Sweet Home. Chief Secretary's Diary A. April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off. Screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the Chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the Chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time, it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the Chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Let's save. We haven't saved for a bit. Multiple dresses in a wardrobe for €800. Jesus. I just got whatever shoes because I need a full solid. Yeah, exactly. First one was online, not in Europe. There you go. Don't know about Outbreak 2. There are fan servers for Outbreak 1 and 2. Obviously, I have no idea how populated they are, but we'll see how we go when we get there. That's a few games down the road for sure. I was going to say something. I've lost it. Oh, did anybody watch Dungeon Chill's video on Sweet Home that just recently came out? I feel like we... oh no, birds. I feel like I, kind of agreed on the quality of the game. The only thing I noticed about the Dungeon Chill one, and it's 700 comments by the time I got to it. When he encountered the guy in the basement who floods the basement, he was like, who's this guy? What's all that about? But he was also one of the group that originally went into the house. So yeah. Oh, it's well worth watching. Because unlike me, who's a big old pansy, he's been pecked to death. He covers the Sweet Home movie as well. Just keep running, Claire. Just keep on running. So it compares the game to the movie and shows some stuff from the movie as well. So that's really interesting. That's the kind of content you didn't get from me. Damn crows, tell me about it. Right. He's on fire. I know these days I keep complaining there's nothing on YouTube, but also videos like that keep piling up and I get nothing done. You're never going to go hungry if you're keen for video essays, Tim. Forgot the ammo. Oh, is there ammo on him? I'll be going back that way probably. Whoa! Do not let go of the controller. Oh, Terravan, I have. I beat it back on the Dreamcast back in the day. I couldn't find my save. I must have deleted it at one point, which is a shame. I would have loved to have seen what rank I got and everything. Valve. Bowgun. Will you take the bowgun? Fuck yeah. Ah. A powerful bowgun primarily used to hunt large game. Yeah, I won't. I certainly won't remember every little thing. That's why I did check him. Boom, boom. Look at that! So many ink ribbons. That's more ink ribbons than we got in bloody the whole game. Let's not use the ink ribbon at this point. Let's keep going. Oh shit. Oh, she just keep on trucking. Do we get our bows back? No. That one, I'm not kidding. That one I can tell you now, that one really got me. Back when I probably make it sound like I was a kid. But I was like 19. It probably hasn't been working for some time. That one definitely got me. It doesn't appear to have been used much. What is the point of this room? Does any of this do anything? No. It's all nothing special. It's a good subversion of it though. Only time they do it in all three games, yes, exactly. Does it count if when you open the main door of the mansion in Resident Evil 1, the dogs keep you inside? I guess that's slightly different. Head off, relax before food and things. Good for the chat, drinkies. Good to see you. Thanks. I'll try my best to have fun with the zombies. The helicopter is a complete wreck. Look at it. Look at that animation. First time you open the door, you say it shut. Then I think if you try it again, a dog makes it inside. Oh, if you do try, I never tried it again. A water pressure valve. It reads, excessive pressure may rupture the water tank. I wonder what we could do. Honestly, if you try and open the door the second time after the dogs attack you, that's on you. They give us the valve back. How kind. Now, if there's something in the helicopter, I don't know if I'll be able to pick it up. Also, it's immediately cool. Come on. Yeah, I get it's a complete wreck, but what did I put it out for? Surely that got me something. Guess not. Unless there's fire inside as well. Okay. Keep running, run. It's been pecked to death. There we go. Good. Click on him twice. All these bullets couldn't save him. Oh, I think I know why we did that. Yeah, I think there was flames here before. Okay, that's what we fixed. Look at that! Look at that! The door is broken. I can't go any further. There's no choice but to take out the wall. The fuck? Who was that? Nothing useful on the shelf. Oh no, my greatest enemy. Dust. Nothing but an oil painting wrapped in cloth. You look like a puzzle. An armored stone statue. The stand reads, Tyrannos the Brave revives with 2 lights. Oh, is that jewels? You can't... Oh, we can't carry any more items. That's the diamond key. Shit. Okay, we gotta go find a item box. For multiple reasons. We can light the fire under the painting. But also we just need to ditch this valve. Who was that screaming? Wasn't the kid. The kid had a different voice. Okay, what do we got? Oh, so many ink ribbons. Let's put those away for a minute. Let's put the lighter away. We can grab that later when we come back this way, because we're at a bit of a dead end at the moment. Oh, hang on. Forgot an important part. That's it. I miss pre-rendered backgrounds too. I think they have their place. The way Final Fantasy 7 and 8 look, and of course, they're like, you know, the best pre-rendered backgrounds ever. I wouldn't mind if more games look like that, you know? The whole PSX, the whole retro games that kind of target the PlayStation aesthetic, they seem to be more about a woman relief. There's a hole about the size of a fist. There we go. That's one. Gotta find the other one. They seem to be more targeting the wobbly graphics and stuff like that. Probably because it still would take a lot of artwork and stuff to make pre-rendered backgrounds. But it probably takes a lot of work. It's in the shape of a diamond. We had to check it to learn that. Because these backgrounds were 3D generated and then rendered and stuff as images. So I wonder what the workflow would be for that these days. Okay, so we got rid of the jewel. We've got the diamond key. Let's grab the lighter. We haven't even been upstairs in the library yet. We're all over the place. If they could do it in the 90s, I reckon they could. It's not that hard with modern technology, yeah. Maybe put a filter shader over the real-time rendered background so they look pre-rendered. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Zell. I'm a complete novice. So just because it sounds good to me doesn't mean it's how it would work. Using the door animations to stretch. Let's light the painting first. I don't know what else to use the lighter for. Also, staying away from the windows. I guess that era of 2D graphics never went out because there was some good 2D graphics on the PlayStation and Saturn, you know? Look at that basketball poster. Remember when everybody loved basketball? Axio! You're looking awesome too. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Saturn was more for 2D for sure. Aha! How does that even work? He had fucking quads. Right, we've got a key and we've got the solution to another puzzle. We're doing all right here. Oh, stay away from the windows. Stay away from the windows. Ah. Just like the folks in my office, they want to stay away from the windows, but that's mostly because of the light. Speaking of Chief Irons and his hanged picture and his statues of guys chained up, I think we can have a guess at what he was into. Just quietly. Let's pop these in here. Because we'll go past an item box on the way there. But there is at least one diamond door I want to open. For 3D, I might plug PS1 back into CRT. Oh, you got a CRT? I'm so jealous. I wish I'd never gotten rid of my massive CRT. Like, it made sense to get rid of it. It was huge and heavy, and everything was moving to HD. So, you know, this is when I was 25, so this is 17 years ago. But, oh, I wish I'd kept it. Diamond. Let's try. 3D graphics, you have to get the most simple 2D dimensional geometric shape. Sega, a rectangle. Almost. Sorry, you lost the console wars. You have a 32-inch HD Dolby surround sound. Oh, that's sick. I am incredibly jealous. You have used the diamond key. Actually, I thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. There is a shiny in this room and I want it. What's that on the table? Is that a shiny? Will you take the cord? Sure. You've taken the cord. Oh, we can shut the shutters maybe. You live in an upstairs flat. It always I can imagine. Oh God, I can imagine. When we were looking for a place to live, when my wife and I, my future wife at the time, but my wife now, we were looking for a place in Canberra and there was a place that was at the top of 8 flights of stairs with no elevator. Eaglestone. And we just like, we didn't even inspect the place. We're like, no way. I order my TVs, they carry it for me. There you go. We've taken the Eaglestone. Tell you what. It's a good thing I knew that was coming. Because holy shit. I jumped out of my skin back in the day. I call all modern TVs LCD regardless of the technology. A 6-inch stone with an eagle etched. Okay. I rather miss lugging a CRT monitor. Oh, you took the monitor. Oh, yes. I did a couple of lands back in my uni days. And yes, that was the CRT monitor. Yeah. Took the whole tower and everything. We would do it over the Easter long weekend. Oh, that's a club door. Okay. Which meant we went on the Good Friday. We didn't come back till the Easter Monday. Problem with CRT monitors, it takes up a lot of space towards the rear. Oh yeah, that's all the tube. That is the tube. That's what takes up all that room. I don't probably have other ideas for getting back pain. Very good, so. Oh, you're doing a LAN party soon. Oh, I'm jealous if anybody can do a LAN party. I miss them so bad. Just playing computer games for days on end. It's so good. You can't push your desk against the wall and use a 21-inch on. Yeah. I have been dealing with a bit of back pain this week, but it is not sadly not due to lugging CRTs. Was this a diamond door as well? Oh, it's hit hard. God. You made a mistake buying a current ultra wide. Should really be put. What was the mistake? You like it's a monitor, yeah? Okay. Oof. How's our health? Caution's okay. Is it just too big for your desk, Tim? Is that what's going on? This guy just chills out up here. He's cool. See you, Larry. See you later, Claire. Such a good tune. Okay. Let's put the Eaglestone away. Oh, it's a bit excitable. We don't need the diamond key or the cord just yet. Mine's on a coffee table. It uses up the whole coffee table and hangs off the back. Oh no. My CRT that I did have used to sit on a coffee table kind of thing that my brother made in tech studies in high school. But because it was a flat coffee table and the legs, there was no back on it. So yeah, it could hang over the back with no worries. This way. So that was a good look. And then after, when I bought my plasma, because it wasn't LCD, sorry Tim, that managed to sit on it as well. So that was a good coffee table. Good work, bro. Well made. I made a CD rack in tech studies and I did a terrible job. And the tech studies teacher had to help me finish it. What do we got? What's this? My missus was not happy I bought a 32-inch CRT pack and stole her coffee table. That's fair. That is fair. We can take the blue stone. Okay, we're gonna put together. So we got the whole eagle stone. And we've got partial something else. Half of an animal is etched on the stone fragment. Okay. I don't even know where we're going to use these stones yet, so we're solving puzzles we don't even know we have. What other locked doors are there? We haven't done the upper floor of the library, so we can still got to do that yet. We haven't moved the shelves in the library because they obviously move. That way just leads to the helicopter and stuff, yeah. Although, we could do... I think there's at least one more green herb I can grab.
Welcome aboard.
The Majestic Panda, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. We're doing a Resident Evil series playthrough on Wednesday nights. Saturday night, we're doing Sonic Saturdays. Speaking of which, on this coming Saturday night, we will be getting all the Chaos Rings and Chaotix, Knuckles Chaotix, and the 32X. Because we saw the bad ending last week, we're going to see the good ending this week. We're going to make it happen. I may need to practice. It is 5 minutes to midnight in my part of the world. Yes. Soon it will be Thursday. Time zones, they'll get you. They'll always get you. I had made it in 3 minutes. I've got enough copyright strikes as it is. On YouTube, at least. Star Sailor. Okay, let's put that away. Let's see. Okay, let's have a look. So we're doing alright for grenade rounds. We've got ink ribbons. These are all puzzle stuff. Should we take the cord with us? Should we fix the shutters? It's only 3:25 PM in the UK. Yes, exactly. So I am in... Now, hang on. Is it 9.5 at the moment or 10.5? My time zone is 9.5 plus is GMT plus 9.5. So yes, exactly. Or 8.5. Retro, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let's give Retro a shout out. Always good for a lurk. When I'm work lurking. When I'm work lurking, it's with Retro and Ross. That's the MMG guarantee. Did I buy... I think I might have bought the Heretic remaster. Did I? God. I feel like I made an impulse purchase on GOG and it might have been that. Now I can't remember. Because I saw so many people playing those playing the Night Dive remasters. Now let's see. Let's use this cord. Yes. We are secured. The cord will short out soon. Okay. Oh, orders history. That'll tell me. Bought Robocop Rogue City. I bought Spycraft after seeing Necro Keys playing it. I must have just looked at Heretic. I didn't actually buy it. Like, I have Heretic on Steam and stuff, but not the remake. Addicted and having fun. That's the way to be. Okay. What was I doing? Sorry. Recombobulating. Library. I want to go to the library. We still need a spade key. We still need a heart key. We still need half of the blue stone. We don't know where we're going to use the eagle stone and the blue stone. That door's locked. And yes, there's a library that we have not fully explored. This is the wackiest police station ever. Yeah, Necro, after I saw you playing Spycraft the other day or week, I bought it because it was, a couple bucks. And yeah, the GOG version with uses DOSBox, and so I think that might be easier to stream if you ever want to do it again. If you ever get the urge. Now, let's have a look. We got switches. We got a switch to slide the shelf left and right. Will you push it? No. Hang on. Is there any clues as to what we're doing? The way this place looks, it might be City Hall, but not a police. Exactly. Well, let's go. What? Okay, we can't shift it right. I haven't even looked in those shelves. Okay, hang on. This doesn't have a... Oh, that doesn't have a switch. Okay. It's a thinly veiled mansion. It is. It is. Don't tell anybody. Many books on this shelf are about chemistry. I think about V-Jolt. Okay, this is the chemistry section I see. Oh, this is the 3rd floor. I was wondering why we essentially went up. Ah. Oh, shit. Okay, we're still in caution. What are we looking at here? A bronze plate with a picture on it. Okay. Blue on the right for the middle ones. Yellow on the right for the outside ones. Power switch to the shelf. Will you push it? Yes. Okay, so that's in the right position. This, so what would I say? What did I say? Yellow one's on the outside, so this one has to move. This one also has to move because it's got yellow on the right and it's blue on the right. Ooh. Another bloody stone that I don't know what to do with. You know what wasn't in here? Fucking bullets. Will you take the serpent stone? Sure. I thought we would have to use the crank to move these, and apparently not. Okay, we have one inventory slot free, so we can keep exploring. Are these something we can interact with? No, they're just pretty wall things. Don't you just love pretty wall things, chat? Oh, sounds like I got lickers. Hang on. We're in caution still. Okay. Oh, hang on. That would count as big game, wouldn't it? Still caution. Okay. Was that all the bows? I only fired it twice. Okay. A 16 stone with a snake etched on the side. Okay, I must have... maybe it's rapid fire. I don't know. Either way, we do not mess with liquors, everybody. This police station has got 3 floors. Like, there's a police station. Oh, it's not my local one, but it's the biggest one nearby. That's 10 floors, but it looks like an office building. It doesn't look like this. It seems to be broken. It won't work. Don't need to use this right now, so it's not the crank. More jams. Step into the Grand Tour. Are you rapping? You rapping the Dragon Ball GT? Is this where we use the crank? It's a square hole. Come on. Sweet. We got rid of something. We finally used something and got rid of it. I want to make room in my inventory. Is this the 4th floor now? No, still 3rd floor. Yes, you were saying before about the Dragon Ball GT rap. And obviously I'm too old for it. It looks like a switch. Will you push it? Yes. Ah, okay. It's missing a gear. Metal gear. Power source for the clock. The gears are clean. Oh, that's good to know. The iron plate seems to have been recently moved. What does that mean? I guess that means we can't get through this door. Or it's not a door at all. Okay, so we got rid of our crank. We've done our cranking for this game, guys. Sorry. Now we need a gear. Where would we get a bloody gear from? Nothing particular. I want a big wrench. Let me take a big wrench to hit zombies with. And the old crank's here. Our cranks are old and square. Okay, I need to find where we use the diamond key again. Rock the dragon from no. Help the dragon fix his back. Help the dragon. Hang on a sec. Pretty rad. I love how they mentioned that Goku becomes a kid again in there. It's like I'm a kid again, except with more incredible violence. Okay. Thinking where the last diamond door is. Could be near the the dark room, save room. Like that's an option. It's pretty much the only option I can think of. Surprisingly, the Nicktoon Australia dub for Dragon Ball GT has now become a part of Lost Media, with none of the episodes being posted. Who did that dub? I didn't realize. Was there a specific Australian one though? Usually we just got the American dub. Like 4Kids or whoever was doing them. Nicktoons did the dub only for Australia and not the US. Okay. So there's multiple dubs, English dubs. Oh, wow. That's an interesting choice. Hooray for Australia. Got our own dub. Goku says, crikey. Back in 2012 and they owned the rights to Dragon Ball. Okay. And those rights have changed hands a few times, I'm guessing. Now, is this a diamond door? Yes, the key is useless. Discard. Alright. Oh, blimey, Freezer. Goku, I'm not here to fuck spiders. I'm here to fight. Too many fucking zombies. We've got red caution. I've got 5 bullets left, that's it. You unlocked it. Great. Now it's owned by Crunchyroll. Oh, that's no good. This is a knife. This is a Genkidama. So you played knife in Genkidama before. Bullets. Green herbs. Remember how I said before it felt like we got lots of bullets? I take it back. Welcome, Leon. Look at the party hats. And the party glasses. The party everything. There's waiting room by the reception desk. This is the window we were looking for. Through before. Someone has made quite a mess here. Unlocked it. Cool. That's progress. Oh, they even had the nose glasses of Zack McCracken fame. There you go. How is Leon going to recognize his colleagues if the first time he met them, they're all wearing party hats? The party zombie. Nothing suspicious. The party Wesker. How you doing, bud? Oh shit. We got that pink eye checked out, buddy. And the music says we're good. How come no one's copyrighted it? Great question. All I need now to destroy the wall being blocked by the helicopter is an explosive charge. Okay. Anything else in here? Sorry, Marvin. His name's Marvin, right? It's today's date. September 29th. Michael Festival. Okay. I've used up all my ammo for fucking everything. Oh, hang on. That's a file there. Memo to Leon. Leon. To Leon S. Kennedy. Congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as a part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard. From all the now dead guys at the RPD. We look forward to having you aboard. Also, just a note. Leon, I crave cheese. Just a note. Our chief hid all the bullets away, so your first day's going to be a bit weird. Okay. Let's put the detonator away. Give me the detonators. Hey, you know I didn't use them already, huh? I feel I need to explore that room we were in that had like 5 zombies, and honestly my best option for that at the moment is explosives. Like, why can't we just use the grenade launcher on the wall? I know. Puzzles. You gotta do the puzzles. You can't just use the explosive weapons to blow something up. You are kidding me. These are hardy zombies. The lock is broken. Will you use the lockpick? Yes. Yes, I will. Jeez. Will you take the plastic bomb? Fuck yeah. I put the detonator away too soon. Oh, more bows. We'll take the bowgun bolts for sure. 36. Yes. See? Good investment of grenade rounds so far. What did I think of it? That was great. It was very entertaining. We take the roll of film. There you go. I cannot hear that one smug guy talking to Hans and saying, that's Ellis. He's the best character. Hans. Booby. Even though I know that's what he's saying. I watched Die Hard when I was way too young, and I watched it from a VHS tape taped off of TV, off the TV edit, with the commercials cut out. So I did not know until like I was in my 20s that Ellis was snorting coke like nobody's business. And like half of the stuff got cut out. Hans, Booby, I'm your white knight. I've watched that movie way too many times, but that's okay. Okay, let's develop the film while we're here. I can't tell what's on the film until I develop it. You can hold it up to the light. Film A. That looks like an arm and a claw with an eye. Code G, human body experiment, 15th September, 3:24. Film A has been filed. Okay. Okay, let's swap this for the bow. Swap this for the detonator. I can clear the wreckage away with this. Maybe we will save before we do that. Just maybe. By the way, just when you thought the live action wouldn't stop, now we're getting a live action remake of 1985's The Care Bears movie. Why? Care Bears is the last thing that should be live action. There should always be CG or cartoons. They're Care Bears. They're not real. Oh, no empty blocks are available. God damn. We'll have a look at the menu, the VMU. See what else is on there. All right, let's go blow up a wall. Hell yeah. Can I get there from here? What's the quickest way? Must be 5 dice roll. What's the Care Bear stair gonna look like in live action? So if I go up the stairs on this side. Oh, that's where I am. Okay. This might be the quickest. And up the ladder. Yeah. I'm wondering if this is a Claire-only puzzle since I needed the lockpick to get the plastic explosive. I guess maybe Leon does something different. Please let it be a live-action Care Bear movie where all the Care Bears are actually just real-world dolls. Like the Ewok movies, yes. All living motion of the bears is just a hallucination. I'm just a hallucination. Don't listen to me, but burn them all. Next thing we know, they'll bring Voltron in a live action. Oh, that would be sick, though. And it'll be the entire film and crew just attached to the parts of Voltron. We've already got Five Nights at Freddy's, so we don't need Care Bears Five Nights at Freddy's. It's called Power Rangers. No, it is called Power Rangers. Bang on. I had a Voltron as a kid. I love that thing. What a hell of a toy. Okay, where do we use the explosives? Okay. Do we use it outside? We might have to go outside to do it. Or do I go over here? The door is broken, I can't go any further. There's no choice but to take out the wall. Okay, let's try going outside. That might be the way to go. Not quite sure where it wants me to put the plastic explosive. Is a sentence I'm saying. Everyone loves Ewoks now, and at the beginning they were trying to eat our heroes. Very true. Tell them, Tim. These Ewoks can't keep getting away with this. With their crimes. Wrong door. Let's run past the crows again. Fucking crows. Useless. Let me down. Must stop the Ewok threat before it's too late. They look cute now, but they're dangerous. The helicopter's a complete wreck. Where do I... I can clear the wreckage away with this, so... Fuck's sake. Tell me what to do, game. That was actually very helpful of the game to just straight up tell me that that's what we need to do with it. But now it's like, okay, I've got the explosives now. What do you want me to do? Maybe I need to go other side of the helicopter. No, I'm really running out of ideas of where to put the fucking explosive. Imagine if they had found Leia at the week back in a slave outfit. Where did you guys even find this? I brought it with me. It was in my luggage. Han liked it. I posted readers' new look in the general chat for the new Power Rangers. Oh, cool. I could see this is thrilling, folks. This wall, then? What do I do? Where do I put it? No choice but to take out the wall. Fuck. Where do I put the plastic explosives, everybody? Somebody tell me, please. It's crazy. Somewhere by the helicopter, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. It's being very fussy about it for some reason. I can't equip that. I can clear the wreckage away with this. Use. Oh, for fuck's sake. How'd that work? I don't know. I swear that was one of the first places I bloody clicked. Raccoon. Like Raccoon City. The fuck?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy and she will turn into a zombie within the hour like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please, I'd really like to be alone now.
Sure. Man with corpse on desk. Various trophies. There's nothing strange about them? Really? Claire doesn't find many things strange.
Please, I'd really like to be alone now.
Parasite Eve? I'd love to play a game like that. An RPG shooter thing. It's not on the current cards, but maybe in future. He's got a good, well-stacked liquor cabinet there, Chief. Bit stressed, buddy. It's determined then? 007 the Game Boy. Awesome. One of my original ideas for a series playthrough was every Bond game ever. That's going to take a long time. And it also would be a lot of really bad text adventures and 2D games for a long time until we got to like GoldenEye. A stuffed animal. A giant stuffed fucking animal. But think about the highlight of GoldenEye. Yeah, exactly. Drag that as long as you can. Some of the... When you get into like the Mega Drive, Commodore 64 Mega Drive era... Oh. What was that noise? They're not running towards us. That's good.
Wait.
Let me go!
Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
We have radio?
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella chemical plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right, but it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
Sherry, wait. I need to read. Don't forget Perfect Dark Bond, yes. Chief Secretary's Diary B. We read Diary A, okay. June 8th. As I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I've started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. The last time was when I bumped into that statue, only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment that he was going to hurt me. June 15th. Didn't the new Perfect Dark get cancelled? I finally discovered what the chief had been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. Jeez, I wonder what happened to the secretary. Another bloody fireplace. God damn it. I don't have the lighter. Hell yeah, first aid spray. I thought the new Perfect Dark got cancelled. Various objects of art, nothing useful. It's kept clean. Okay. Great. Sorry, Peaches. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But always educational. Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of blame was placed at the feet of Microsoft chasing AI money.
Chief?
Did you manage to get Agent 64 reinstalled? Did the demo come back? It's the heart key. There's a button below the picture. Do it. The sacrifice dies by the claw of the jaguar. Its blood forms the serpent that poisons the earth. An eagle glistens, bathed in blood, and the gateway of doom will open. Yeah, no red flags about this guy at all. Haven't checked a couple of days. Alright, more diary reading. Chief's Diary. September 23rd. It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may even be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. September 24th. I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I've made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. With the delays in police actions, no one will have the chance to escape city alive. I've seen to it personally that all escape routes from inside the precinct have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. September 26th. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. I've decided to hunt them down myself. I shot Ed in the back through the heart less than an hour ago. I watched him writhe in pain upon the floor in a pool of his own blood. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I let her escape so I could enjoy hunting her down later. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in the pose I choose to give her. Nobody saw this coming. What a twist. Claire, can we not get through this way? We have to go around. Okay. They probably did that so the cutscene would kick in. What, Chief, what was your plan if Claire had not blown up that wall? We're just going to chill out in here for the rest of the time. Where is my nearest save point? Because we might have to call it there. We don't have all 3 stones required for that wall. We've got 2.5. But we do have the heart key. So next time, we will open the heart door. Which I'm pretty sure I know where it is. We'll potentially pursue Chief Irons. We'll potentially pursue Sherry. Somebody may even be pursuing us. We saved 5 times already, but we've only died once. Oosh. Now, as an epilogue, a brief interlude at the end. What have we got? So each Resident Evil 2 block takes up 6. The system block takes up 2. I wonder where all my space went. Dreamsember. Sonic Adventure main save file from 2007. We're keeping that. We are keeping that. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I don't even know where that disc is. I could delete one of my Shenmue 2 saves. Shenmue 2 shaves. What have we got? Shenmue 1 takes up 80. Shenmue 2 takes up 18. We'll delete number 1. How about that? And then we'll have more room for Resident Evil saves. Because that's the last one. That's the you can see from Shahua there. And we will never... There is probably a PSO character on every single one of my VMUs. So, never getting deleted. So we will call it there. Good night, Dreamcast. I'll plug you in again next week. Oh, can't wait to see what that does to my... Whoa, no. Don't look at my desktop, please. I should have turned that off first. All right, let's move confidently into the ending. So that is Resident Evil 2. On the weekend, on Saturday night, we will be going back to Knuckles Chaotix. We'll be returning to get all the Chaos Rings. Let me put some music on. Good Lord. I'm scrolling. Ah. I want to put this song on because it was so good. Have a good night. You too, Sociatus. Thank you for the follow. I've got some people to thank. Hold on a tick. Now, thank you to B3BZ for the 2nd month of subbing. Sociatus, thank you for the follow. Axio and the Majestic Panda, thank you for the follows. And now I'll raid out / raid him. Oh, wait, he's already in. We're going to raid. You could probably already guess who I'm raiding. Hysteric Moon is doing a salty September subathon. At this time of year, he doesn't work for a week or so he has no income, so it's a good time to do a long stream sub thing, but he also has no income. So it's a good time to also, send some love and money Moon's way, playing classic Mega Drive games. More subs, more bits, adds to the timer, and you get to pick more games for him to play. So, without a doubt, head over that way. But that was great fun. I'm glad we got a death out of the way super early. And we're going to go raid Hysteric Moon. say hi for me. Maybe we can have a raid message of just salty, salty, salty. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Oh, hang on, Peaches. However, oh, there you go. Well, good find. A wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. We'll catch you on the weekend for Chaotix. See you soon.